Hello everyone, this is Talon, loading back into EU4 to continue our Novgorod campaign, going for the Frozen Assets achievement. Where we last left off, we were stretching out a war that we had started, a conquest war that we started against the Livonian Order. So basically, we want to go to war with Muscovy, but we can't do that yet because we need Poland's help. Poland will help us when we have enough favors with them. We're collecting favors over time, so we're basically saying, how can we usefully spend our time while we're waiting? What we did was we decided to declare war on the Livonian Order to capture some land. Livonian Order called in Scotland. And since we really don't have anything to do, we can't take any more land from the Livonian Order. Scotland came over here and basically trapped themselves on this little island. And since most of the Scottish forces, so 8,000 out of their 8,000 out of their 14,000 are trapped on this island. So that means they've got 6,000 still over here. We are right now letting our ships heal up, and without taking our men over, we're going to go and try and sink their navy. Because last time, we sent our navies over, we actually lost because we're being cheap and not buying an admiral because I think that we can get this before the tech penalty gets too bad. So anyway, we also don't have any estates with which to grab an admiral. So we're letting that go on. We always have a diplomat free, just as a panic button. We can sue the Livonian Order for peace basically anytime we want. We don't have a call for peace yet, so that's totally fine. So we can take this, no problem. Let's look at the Estonia. Yeah, so we could grab Estonia, no problem. That's a nice little chunk. Nobody really cares. Do we have a mission for Osil later? So we want Riga. We can get Riga off of Raval. So we're going to fight multiple wars against the Livonian Order. So how much actually... So things to consider. What does Poland want? They want nothing. Don't care about Lithuania because they're a minor partner. How much of this can we reasonably take? So there's a fort there. What is there? Yeah, these next three. So that's still fine. I think that's still fine. It's going to cost a lot, but it's totally fine. And that's all in this kind of the Baltic node. And having a big chunk of that stops much of this seeding out this way. So I think we do that. Then we can conquer Riga at a later date. Can't humiliate them. We're gonna get conquered provinces from them though. They get all their money. Yeah, it's maybe once Scotland's out. Do we need money? Do we care about religion, forced trade? Things to think about, but for right now we need to go sink the navy. So let's heal up for another month. Muscovy is claiming things. Livonian Order wants peace. No way. Yeah, let's take care of this. Call for peace. I think we do that. So we need to speed up kind of our mission here. Muscovy declared war on Kazan. Kazan is allied with Crimea and Uzbek. Muscovy is... okay. So do we jump now or do we wait for Poland? I think Muscovy is on Tech 4. We are on... We can get Tech 5 if we want. Let's do it. Let's get Tech 5. After this battle, we can chill out for a minute, get these new unit types. Heal up for 1. And we got that 5% decrease, so we're gonna fall behind on admin, that's totally fine. We caught some Isles folk here. This is great. They didn't die. Let's hold off on giving Kazan access just for a minute. Let's go see. Let's take one little trip around, see what we can see. Sink one boat. Do they want to engage us? That's 8 to our 13. We've got 3 heavies to their 1. Let's just go for it. Maybe let's leave out this bark. It's looking a little worse for wear. Yeah, so natural scientists died. Do we want prestige? I guess, yeah, we don't have the money for anything else. So the thing we care about is their heavy. Our heavy is 69, 90, okay, yeah. We've lost our barks, that's fine. Their heavy is at 0% and gone. They're gone. Yep. So doesn't matter the cost at this point, we're just, yeah, killing a bunch of their stuff. So let's regroup with you. What's a little war exhaustion? Right? That's not that bad. Crimea, yeah, we'll give it to Crimea. Everyone can have it at this point. You. But can we get out of here in time? Yes. Actually, if they want to fight that way, they can. So we'll bring our navy back. They're unloading. This is great news. Let's wait until they're locked and then we can kill a bunch of them. So they're gonna get there on the 5th of August. Let's charge in. So, alright, trade efficiency, tax modifier. I think it's worth. They're gonna try and get back on the boat. No way. Where's our fleet? Still a ways away. They're gonna get there on the 25th. They're leaving on the 24th. Are you joking? Do we kill? Do we sacrifice one? No, because our boats are coming and they can't get back. So let's just catch them at sea. Maybe even better. Let's go back and stop. If they want to go to Osel, that's totally fine. So we're going to the Baltic Sea. So they're going to arrive in Oslo on the 11th, and we would get there on the... So we want to get there on the 12th. And get there on the 12th. And we caught the boats. Oh, they decided to flee. That doesn't quite seem fair. I mean, it's totally fair. We're gonna kill a bunch of their boats. Alright, speed 3, that's why everything's taking so long. We killed none of their boats. Oh, what a fool I am. Anyway, let's go over to our own land. Let's get rid of these rebels. These guys are healing up. How's this war going? They're losing. It's so much more important that I No, that war will last for a little bit. We can do a siege there. All right, let's do one more month. So one bark there. So they can't move. All right. So then heavy, 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 and all of these guys. Get to Ravel. We want 2 and then 6. Get on the boat. Bring your leader, and then we're gonna go around. All right, so we should have naval superiority at this point. Or exhaustion, that's fine. We can live with that. Do I want Streltsky? Maybe. Think about it. That continues to tick up. Yeah, if we can avoid that battle, that'd be great. Okay. I'll transport directly onto the Isles. Government reform. Why not? Do we want national unrest? Candidate bonus, Republican tradition. I think just take the unrest just for now. I think that when you switch out, can we use this button? Yes. So breach the walls. They keep catching me. That's fine. Their army's over here. Let's see something. Do lights. Cogs have 12 hull and 4 cannons. So a lot more cannons. They just outnumber us a lot, so we can't actually fight that until we bring our army back. Why do we try and scare them off? Oh, they're sending them. That's AI, you know? He's gone on the 15th. We'll get there on the 16th. They'll get there on the 30th, so yeah, we're totally fine. Trapped. How goes the siege? Pretty good. In a pinch. Let's do one more tick and then send the Navy back. The attrition. Or what can I take 2 guys to give them a home base over here? Yeah, let's do that. I don't think 3 lights is... When can we flee? Morale is fine, it's just hull damage. It's fine if we lose some cogs. Okay, flee to there. Heal up. I'll leave those guys chilling there. Muscovy, you are losing a war. Eeks. Great Horde would not come in. Anyway, so we've got, what's that, 14? 7. These guys are pretty beat up, so let's give them a couple months. Now we can be real cheeky. Where are you going, Everness? Crimea's taking the brunt of it, but that lets... Alright, so we gotta start finishing this up. So... the siege tick is going to be done 19 days. So that's the 31st. Why don't we just take these guys? Yep, that's great. Disease outbreak, perfect. Keep him, get more monarch points. Oh, we took it easy. All right. So, Scotland. The Isles are now going to be a vassal of ours. And you don't want that because we don't have enough war score. All right, well, we can get some war score if you really want it. Do they have an army over here? It's the only question that I have. So I don't think they do. I think that we can just kind of carpet siege. Oh no, the Isles has an army, which we have to watch out for, but we can... The Isles is going back to... And there it is. Let's see. Scotland will give us the Isles. Nope. It's fine. You're still trapped over there. Muscovy, you're still losing that war. You're gonna get Crimea out, but dang, at what cost? Everybody in. Didn't wipe them, but that's fine. Okay. Over there. Yeah, getting close. Guessing some boats. Besiege some provinces. There we go. Okay. And we also want Oreps. How much money do you have? That's a lot of money. I think we can stretch this out just a tiny bit more. Yikes! That's just hit points. Let's get these two sieges, and then... Ooh, if we get that, actually... I don't want to trade military for dip, so... Breach the walls. Yeah, I think that we... try and take this for some money. See, they're still not doing anything. Muscovy. Ooh, probably got some sort of siege. That's okay. I still think we can. Prestige, we don't need the money. Ooh, we should send an insult to somebody. Which insult Muscovy? The scornful insult. Makes Poland like us. Get those PowerPoints going up. Or exhaustion's high. I really think we can get the siege though. There it is. Do we sink their boats? Yeah, why not? Sunk some boats. Okay, Scotland. We want you to give us war reps. We want the islands to become a vassal. We want all of your money. We'll take that. What else can we give? Will you transfer trade power? No, that's too much. Will you... Yeah, get rid of your cores on this. How's that? Great. So, everybody go get on the boats. And then we can also take this chunk. Still no... take one less. You can get war reps. I think that's good. We like that. Alright, so we're at peace. We've got these two kind of forward castles. Let's let them be for now. Everything is a core. Get back to our own land. All the ships back here. And get these guys back. So let time go on a little bit. You guys, you don't hate us, so that's good. They hate us a little bit. But what did that do to trade power in the White Sea? Look at that, 54%. Get out of here, everybody that's not us. Cool. Also, yeah, that took a chunk out of that trade node as well. Alright, so getting our guys back. No longer a valid rival. That's great. Yeah. It's on the 10th of October. Let's get rid of that embargo. Everybody back here. Muscovy, you're winning against Kazan. Would the Great Horde join in? Great Horde. No. Not enough favors. How many favors do we have of Poland? 9. 2 favors. I don't... this screen never seems to work for me. So, it's basically we take on Muscovy. Let's see what their military armies rivals. 33,000. They're out of manpower. I think we just wait for Poland. This isn't going to make them stronger. They're going to be tired. We're also tired, but we got a lot of money. So let's see what our... Can let this tick down. Mothball the forts. Devastation's pretty high. Actually, you know what? We can afford it. Let's leave these on. Get devastation going down these. So we're getting all our navies back. We don't need them to have any morale. Our army does also not need to have morale. That's war exhaustion. That's war exhaustion. Those are we're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight 2 groups of rebels at 14k and 13k. So that's fine. Maybe we can use this to buy that down. 4 Streltsky, that was exactly at our force limit. Let's go ahead and do it, just for funsies. Can make states already falling behind in admin, and we probably want to get an idea group going. So let's hold off on that. Yeah, these guys are probably going to be more useful over here. Scotland is a new rival. Interesting. Scotland, Poland, England. Probably rival Scotland, but we don't need to worry about anything at this point in time. Alright, so yeah, our supply limit. 1 stab for, yeah, free stab, essentially. You do want to start getting that ticking up, but going up to 2 stab is awesome. That's going to take I don't even know where Uzbek is yet. They are morale locked for another month. Denmark, conquest on Livonian Order. That puts them at war with just the Livonian Order. Scotland did not honor the call. Alright, so we've got 20k standing against the Russian 34. Muscovite 34. How's our navy looking? Pretty much the same as it was before. They're healing up. Sweden, your Liberty Desire is pretty low. Okay. Poland. Poland. Alright. So, boosting this relation. Do we want to just... How much debt do they have? We could seize land and get claims over here, but that would... We could actually do that. I don't think we need to do that right now since we're going to have a long truce with... Yeah, until 72. So, something to think about in 72, but for now, we'll just leave that be. How's our devastation? Still pretty high, so... Let's let that tick down. How do we get that Riga mission? Alright, have to 100% force limit, naval force limit, have a marketplace and a dock. So we can afford a marketplace, might as well go for that. We have another mission over here. We need Novgorod to have stability too. Have a church or a basilica. We have the church. What else is the requirement? State metropolitan in Novgorod. And then an icon commissioned. So will give us state maintenance, but also give us... Yeah, it's totally fine. It's like no money for Patriarch Authority. That's great. Monthly devastation. Whenever we do that, it has to be part of a state. Okay, so we've got prosperity ticking up. So that fulfills. And then we need 1 icon. So let's go over here. And for an icon, we need 10 Patriarch Authority. So maybe national unrest, improved relations, institution embracement, some things to think about, manpower recovery. Lots of things to think about. Unrest, it's really only over here. We didn't even need to buy down this because it's gone down pretty quick. Rebel suppression. So just for fun, let's check out what that new, I think it's 5, it'll go down by 5. Yeah, so that doesn't really make a difference. I'm not going to give them access because it just will prolong this war a bit. Crimea, Muscovy. We have tech on them. It would be so much easier with Polish help. We can just stomp them and it won't be like I don't want to fight that army. Straight up. Like they can get 30,000 going around. Poland, get your act together. Poland has great generals. It's turned off. All right, so what do we want to build? So those are like kind of low impact. I think we're just chilling. Let me get these guys. I think favors are gained relative strength of army. So we're at force limit. They just wanted that, which is cool because now we have something a little bit closer of Denmark's to take. Kazan will cede Penza. So they just took a little to Kazan. Yeah, it's a little scrub land that's high autonomy. I think that we are growing more quickly, right? Because we've added 18 plus 5, so 23, 29, 37, 47, 53, yeah. We added about 50. And we got a subject and increased our force limit. And they're happy with us. And they're paying us 0.7 ducats, look at that. Oh yeah, Isles. Yeah, so things are looking good. We're gonna get those Polish favors. We have enough. Muscovy, we still have a tech advantage. Wait for the month tick. All right, let's see what our war looks like. Poland will join. We can do a reconquest war. Great Horde. Why is the Great Horde? Because Muscovy spent their whole lives improving relations. Yeah, they're too small. Okay, so what is our plan? I think our plan is jump on these guys, take this out. They can spend all their time besieging our land. I don't care even a little bit. They're going to be suffering attrition. It's going to be the winter time. I would like for these to fire, so I'm not circling back to deal with them. And they're happening very, very quickly. So once they get to 80%, we'll turn off suppression. So cancel that. Why not improve with Poland while this is happening? Is there defensible terrain here? Woods, woods, grasslands, woods, woods, grassland. All right, so everything's basically fine. 100% these are going to fire. Go up to speed 5 for just a minute. Poland's maxed out. Let's max out Great Horde. Alright, Estonian Separatists. Alright. Livonian separatists. I should move back. Keep him. It's not too high a price to pay. And I think the first thing that we want to do, just because these first wars are a little bit tricky, is we want to take defensive ideas. That gets us tradition and morale, and then attrition for enemies. So part of our strategy is just like let people come out here and drain their entire manpower pool, and defensive ideas goes a long way to accomplish that. So we are, this guy's 66. I think we're gonna stay Republic for a little bit. Devastation is gone here. That's good enough. So let's go, and here's what we want to do. We want to get the jump on, I think, just these guys. Alright, garbage leader. Alright, Muscovy, you're still behind us in tech. Okay, great horde, we don't care about you. It's winter time, down to speed 4. Let's, Poland, why don't you clean up your rebels? Our overextension's gone. At full maintenance, we're still... Alright. We can cut autonomy. Do we want Livonia to be a state? Oh, it's to finish. Alright, so let's look at the states available to us. We can make Estonia 23. Yeah, I think 50 development is a good idea. So we will state you up. We are too big of a merchant republic. Alright, so that's totally fine. State you guys up also. You're at 50. So let's wait to press this button until we can actually afford all of the states. It might be a good idea to focus on. I think we're just gonna let that ride. We're gonna need a lot of admin. Institutions are not spreading terribly quickly. Great Horde, by any chance, do you want knowledge sharing? Do we have a Dib Rep guy? Yeah. There it is. Great Horde. What? What? Feudalism? You got it. Oh well. Was that a foolish move? Trade efficiency? I don't know, Dip Rep's kind of nice. Alright, so we're ahead on tech. We have a bigger army. Poland will join. We want a reconquest war. Unless... Perm. Conquest and reconquest. No, so we're going to do a reconquest war, and we're going to take a bunch of land from them. It might be expensive for us, and it might cause some aggressive expansion, but Lithuania doesn't matter. Denmark hates us already. Muscovy's going to hate us. It's like, no one cares that we took this. We're doing pretty good. The war's going to take a little while. So, let's see, have we embargoed Muscovy? We've insulted them. I think. Whew, it always makes me nervous. Alright, first big war. We have all the advantages we need. Let's say Voldoga, Vologda. Poland, please help. Great Horde. Don't care. Well, let's see. Can we get you? No. Alright. On the promise of land. No. Alright, so it's just Poland. The closest core, Odiev. We're going to take any land from you? I don't think so. Let's see, first of the month, let's go. To war we go. And at that point, I think we should start paying for all of our forts. There's no navy to speak of, so we can keep our navy mothballed. Not mothballed, at no maintenance. And then we're also going to want to build a spy network for siege purposes as soon as we're able. So that is one siege taken care of, or one miner taken care of, and it's, yeah, we outnumber them. We outnumber them, we out-tech them. Things are looking good. Let's just make sure that we get here before Lithuania does, in case Lithuania wants that, because we might want that for ourselves. Let's see. Where is Tikhiven? It's not a great place for Renaissance, but 18 ducats for 10 prestige is nothing, and that might change some of the calculus on dev pushing, especially because Novgorod already at 31% versus 33%. Yeah, it's that capital, but I don't know, things to think about. We're not doing that right now. We are. And if they're gonna go and stick around, yeah, they're taking 5% attrition. They have very little manpower, so let's check back. They're at 10,000. Let's check back next month. Yeah, 1,000 manpower. So in a year, they will be completely exhausted. What they're doing up there. Not like to be in White Karelia in November. I don't think that's a good time. Yep, 7,000. I'm doing the same thing over here, but that's fine. Mazovia. Come on, Poland. Yeah. Oh, never mind. So they're thinking about it. Poland, you're on Tech 4 as well. So what we really want to do is finish this siege, and then we can bunch up. And we have to give up this siege, that's fine, we're not making progress. Can you imagine how scary that would be? They're just taking attrition in their own land. Allies. Oh, it's rivals, war enemies. Alright. Peskov has manpower, but they don't have any units. Poland's gonna go unsiege my land. Great. So we can take this guy and go get rid of Belaruso. Belu0. Oh, did we run out of manpower on this siege? Yeah. So let's split half up there, and then we can go send a couple down here. Oh. I thought I was so clever, but the same exact thing was happening to me the whole time. And I thought I was so smart. Does anyone know if the manpower that Streltsky take comes from your manpower pool? Why do I need 3,000 men? Severe winter. Jesus. Alright. Man. Land wars in Asia. Russia. Alright. Ahead of time in that. We're nowhere near the cap. So let's let that ride. Unsiege our land. So they can get it back, but they have to go up there and they don't have any manpower. And their length of war, strength of alliances, military strength. Yeah, we are whittling them down. We haven't even fought a battle yet, right? It would be great if Muscovy 39,000. Next month, where do we hit? Do we even fight this? Can we escape if we want to? I don't think so. I don't think we can. So let's just try and use our tech advantage. Someone else will provide the... Jesus. That's so brutal. I think it's time for mercenaries. Let's get 2 marks over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't retreat until the 27th of June. 1, 2, we can retreat. Good gosh. Get some mercs in there. Alright, so we lost out on that siege, but he's gonna snipe my merc. Let's see. Yeah, they beating us at our own game. Beating me at my own game. But we're gonna take Muscovy. They're sieging the war goal. This is fine. They're headed down into... I mean, Poland gives up. That's really fine. God. Iberian weapon fighters, that's fine. Lost some military power, it's totally fine. Patriarch authority. Fort defense is actually pretty dope. Because if we come and besiege stuff. Oh. A lot of fort defense in Novgorod. I just need to get it. I think this is about as good as it gets. Isles are maxed out. Poland. I think you're probably maxed out. Ooh, you are making gains. But we've got that war goal. That's good. Let's see, how many times can you roll a 4-sided? Denmark. Oh, Jesus. Denmark, you bastard. What do you want? Can we give it to you? What do you want? You want... Oh, you want... all that? I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna give that to you. I think that our forts will be too much for you. You're on Tech 5. Does Tech 6? Yeah. Might be worth it to buy expensive Tech 6. Let's take Muscovy. Alright, they are now on low enthusiasm. You have a 23 war score. We're gonna lose the war goal, and I can't get there in time. Medium, that's fine. Can we get some more mercs? So yeah, since we don't have any manpower coming in, let's consolidate everything, and then mercs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that idea. Don't need maneuver, we don't need prestige right now. We've got a bunch of people converging. Let's see what that looks like next year. I think that's too big. Oh, and they got out anyway. Good thing I didn't try and reinforce. Let's get you guys bunched up. You're now the predominant trader in fur. Poland took a battle there. Battle there. Okay. Russia died. Ongoing battles is what's propping him up. Medium, medium, medium. Denmark, you dick. Those are Norwegian. Can we? Yeah, we can fight them at sea. We can afford it. Let's go. September. So let's get this de-siege. Poland. Buddy. Overestimated you. So let's get our one army. I think at this point, just because he's gonna die so quickly, let's start building up. Next one, keep it on mill. Focus. Let's make a leader. Good enough. Let's siege down this goal. Call diplomat. Great Horde. Got not max relations, so let's improve those relations. Let's go siege the war goal. Yeah, and then think about what our moves are going to be. So what's your morale like? Yeah, it's just five transports. I think we can take 5 transports even. Let's wait till the end of the month. I don't think that he can displace me. Medium because strength of alliances. That's fine. We'll get the war goal. Everyone's healthy enough to take out 5. We get a peek at Denmark coming over. Strength of alliances probably because Denmark declared. So we want a battle there. They're taking 3. They're taking 4. Let's get this war goal. Okay, 39%. You're at medium. What happens if we go a month? War exhaustion is higher. So do we want it at 16%? Yeah, that's totally fine. We'll be ahead of time for a long time. Let's just dip. Let's just dip. Or exhaustion. I don't think we want to siege anything. I don't think we want to fight anything. Perm. We occupied Perm. I don't know who did that, but thank you. Man, fighting 2 wars. Okay. So, what would you give me right now? We want... Where are our cores? Okay, it'll show us. War score is... We want those things, and we want... This is what we want. We want to take Muscovy. Moscova. Alright, so we need relative strength of alliances. That sucks. War exhaustion will go up. War score will go up. I just... Sieging stuff is so costly. In terms of manpower. Mercs, go get them. Why don't we go this way? So we have ticking war score. What does a month take get us? 0.4. And part of the distance here, 10 reasons, is demands exceed war score. So every month Yaroslav, you are on Tech 4. I do not fear you. Let's go. Let's do it. They're gonna arrive in waves, and it's gonna suck. But our morale, our tech. Are you kidding me? Oh boy. Man, that was a brutal roll. Probably helped a little bit. Do we give up on... Muscovy? And just... it sucks. I think we just take this, fight Denmark, come back another day. Damn. Get our claims on everything. Man, we were really close. Had that battle gone the other way, I think that maybe we could have done something a little bit different. But for now, completely dejected, totally sad, hating the game. As always, loving every minute of it. Because any separate? No. They had me. They had me, they knew it. Poland. Ugh. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. Thanks always for watching, and if you have any suggestions on what I might have done differently, how I could have gotten a better solution out of that war, please feel free to leave a comment below, and yeah, thanks again.